David Petraeus, ex-general of the United States of America. No, wait a minute. General of America. I think. I'm not quite sure what kind of country he belongs to or what is it that he's selling. Because he was now interviewed by NPR, National Public Radio of the United States of America. No, of America. Because these people call themselves Americans. They are not longer us, the United States of America. So Mr. Petraeus is going up there and saying basically the United States of America cannot win in Afghanistan, and they basically were abandoning 18,000 Afghans that work for the United States of America, and the people of Afghanistan have no way to fight the Taliban, and because all the maintenance personnel hired by the United States of America are returning to the United States of America, and Mr. Petraeus is saying they cannot really go after the Taliban since the beginning of the war because they are being sheltered by Pakistan. And hey, wait a minute, stop right there. My rant must stop right here. Let me see if I understand well what Mr. Petraeus has said. Mr. Petraeus has said that the Pakistani government has been sheltering, protecting the Taliban. I don't know if I understand him well, but he also said that we couldn't do nothing about it. What do you mean the United States cannot do nothing about it? I think Mr. Petraeus is saying that we're checking out because we cannot fight the Pakistanis, because the Pakistanis, they have something that is called nuclear weapons. Nuclear weapons. But I think, if I remember correctly, the United States of America Navy, the Delta Force, attack Pakistan and kill Osama bin Laden, or whatever his name is, the one that brought down our buildings in New York and attacked the Pentagon and attacked the United States of America, attacked New York City and Washington DC, kill our people. I think I remember that Mr. Osama was killed in Pakistan in the doorsteps of the Pakistani army, right across the street from the Pakistani armed forces schools of warfare. Let me see, why don't we took out freaking Pakistan? These people are our enemies, and that is why we cannot win, because we do not go after the whole region. We cannot fight just one little geographical and political jurisdiction like Afghanistan. No, we must fight the Moros. We must fight the fight that started by Mr. Bisgath in Covadonga. We need to go and relieve the reality of the situation. Pakistan, the government of Pakistan, the jurisdiction, the political jurisdiction and economical jurisdiction of Pakistan is our enemy. If they shelter our enemy, we fought a war against the Afghans because the Taliban was sheltering Mr. Osama bin Laden. Bin Laden or Aladdin. And the Pakistanis were sheltering him, and they sheltered the Taliban. What the hell are we are? We are weak. We are nothing but weak people. That is what we are. Because we don't have the cojones to go after the region like Don Pelagio in the Battle of Covadonga. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go and find it. But not find it on Wikipedia. Wikipedia is an arm of the English. No, go to the Iberia Peninsula. Go to Asturias and go and walk the land. Go to Covadonga, where he is buried, and find out who is Don Pelagio. Because the fight of Don Pelagio is the fight the United States of America is fighting right now. If these people win, if these people take hold of the Afghan people, the Afghan mind, again, we're going back to the Iberia Peninsula in 711, in the year 711. That is how backwards and this is how primitive these people are. And these people will kill you, and they will kill me for saying what I'm saying, and they will kill anybody, and they will lay dormant until they become strong. So make sure that the generals of the United States of America start becoming generals of the United States of America, not of America. And the politicians that you elect defend the United States of America, not defend a make-believe country named America. We are no Americans. Even if the Afghans and everybody else around the world is calling us that, because to them we are colonials, American colonials. That's what we are. The big condition to believe that. So there you have it. We are fighting a very primitive people, and these people will have no compassion. They do horrific things. They utilize the same techniques they utilize in 7-11, and that is just not nice. So the United States cannot utilize same techniques that they utilize in Vietnam, and they utilize in all these places that we have been since 1836, 1898 in Cuba, and so on. It doesn't work. We cannot utilize those techniques any longer. These people become strong and we die. It is simple as that. So pay attention on what is happening in Afghanistan. A lot of our children and sons and daughters have died because they are not soldiers. They are sons and daughters of us. They have died, and now what? We're just going to allow these primitive people to make fool of us? Analyze what I'm just saying. Saludos.